Alright, I hit both buttons, and I got the timer. I'm tired. I'm wired. And you're fired. That's all. Whoa. Why did whoa come out of my mouth? I don't know. That was not the word. He literally just walked out of the room. I guess I'm playing this level.
Can I have my job back?
Yeah, it's fine. It's good.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I like how my favorite level, you take it.
All right. Yeah.
No,
you
no. You haven't played it.
No, you can play it. No, I don't care. I do not care. I would prefer not to. I'm tired. Go. I'm just
doing all the work around here. I
feel
swear.
like talking right now.
Not like I asked for this.
Yeah, you keep that up. You're fired again.
I'm gonna start with the back part.
This is pretty. Yeah.
This is also, by the way, I'm going to ask you to add this into the video. The fact that this is the song that they Stuart Copeland based the Amanda Show theme on.
Oh, it's this one?
Yeah, this is the one you're mixing. Like.
It's awesome.
It's great.
Stuff is always crazy.
Yeah, it's great. Here we go, man. Here we go. I can't, please.
Please give me the gem. Just give me the gem.
Oh, wow. Wow. Enemy.
I've never seen anything like that happen. That was beautiful.
Enemy rabbit. Great. My favorite. Am I gonna die?
Boy.
Let's get you out of the way, because your father killed me.
You're making a lot of assumptions here.
I mean, rabbits multiply quite quickly. I'm sure
saying they all look alike?
Related. What?
Saying they all look alike?
Yeah. All of them. Every last one.
Wow. You don't like turbans? You think they all look... I'm joking. I'm actually joking.
Where I was going. I'm sorry. I lost my...
You actually... That was a good save there, though.
Pretty good.
The back paddle.
That is one thing. I don't remember if that's in the other games.
I think it is, but there's like never a situation I use it.
That's true. In one, it makes a lot more sense.
There's Gemmo. A couple other gems.
These are just the great secrets about this game. Is like the back alleys, and stuff you would not expect.
Yeah. Did you go back and then down?
There is one here. Yeah. Well, this is where how you get that secret enemy up here.
What?
There's an enemy like that. If you were to play the level normally, like you would have seen this guy up high. Like, how in the world do you get to him? And now you're like just trying to backtrack and find every place you can go. Well, you see just here, and then whoop.
Oh yeah, that guy.
I mean, it was so satisfying.
I like when they do that. Yeah.
I like it.
There's always like that's the thing games don't really have now is where they tease you with like an area that you just can't quite get to, and you have to like take the long way around.
Figure it out. Figure it out. Oh. Hi.
I almost want to do. I'm just thinking of like some of my favorite like game series we can do. I want to do like for years I've wanted to do like Jak and Daxter and stuff.
Yeah. Those I rented. I think it was the first Jak and Daxter, and I liked it.
Yeah.
And I remember liking it, but I don't remember much about it.
It's pretty great. I replayed the trilogy recently, and I gotta say, one's still my favorite. Like two, I actually like two a lot less, and I like one a lot more since the last time I played all three of them. And three was fun too. Three's good, but I still think one is like the best. It's just something about that game. Like the movement is like there's all these little tricks you can do. Like if you do like a head smash where you like jump and then hit square to like slam down. If you just hold X when you do that, like you'll bounce up after you hit the ground and do like high jump height. Like you'll do the same height as like a high jump. So instead of having to stop and crouch, you can do that, and it like speeds up the game. So you just feel like a pro when you're like doing that for like every platform, and you're like doing long jumps everywhere.
Yeah.
And it's just it's like this. It's a really satisfying like collectathon game. And then 2 is nothing like it.
Oh, I gotta figure out how to get him.
Yeah.
I know it's part of the same type deal.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out where I'm trying to keep like spatial awareness of where I am right now.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be over to my right.
Yeah, the thing with Jak 2, it's not even that like there's guns in it and he talks. No, I don't like it. It's not even like the seriousness of it that I'm totally okay with it because they actually kind of ease you into it. That was one of the things I actually appreciated more about 2 since the last time I played it. Like, aside from all the other things that frustrated me more than ever and made me like it less the most recent time I played it, there still is, like, it's still a good game, and, like...
Here it is.
Because you do, like, a good handful of missions before you even get a gun. And there's, like, only 4 in the game, and they actually space them out pretty evenly.
Yeah.
So, like, for a couple of missions, you're still just punching and, like, jumping, and that is the nice thing, is that Jack controls literally exactly like he did. Oh.
Sorry.
He controls exactly like he did in the first game, and you can do all of his moves, so it feels really like familiar. And it's kind of nice that they start you off with like familiar territory before they get like weird with it.
Also, we gotta point out this: you can supercharge into those things and it just blows up.
Oh yeah,
it's really great. This is where they introduce you to the jump mechanics.
Oh yeah.
And is there a jump on you? No, that's just right over there.
You have to go down, and then there's one. This is where the jumps get
I'm not gonna do that yet, though. I'm gonna save all the hard stuff for last.
Don't you have to jump up here for one of them? Do you lose speed when you go the wrong way? Like if you were to like get a boost going downhill from that one and then go up the other one, does it reduce your speed?
I feel like yes in some circumstances, but sometimes it actually still speeds you up.
Yeah.
Even when you're going fast. I feel it, maybe not. Hardest level, obviously, or like for speed at least, is treetops.
Oh yeah, that's the one that came to mind as soon as I like was
frightening and scary. That's another situation where like I don't think you could get away with that.
I did so many. There's one part where like I just did so many laps.
Yeah.
That like because I kept missing this one jump and I'd have to go all the way back around and start over.
Yep.
You have to hit like every single one of them in sequence, and it's crazy. But it's again, that's like one of the things that I appreciate more about this game now is that like it's pretty tightly designed. I like it.
I like about this game, the way everything's like textured and the amount of detail. It's just right so that the outside world, like out there, it still feels like there's enough out there. Partially it's weird because they combine the low res thing, but like the gem sparkles over there, which is great. That indicates that there's still stuff. But also, I like how they also use a little bit of the fog effect in certain situations. At least toward, if you notice, like where it's lower. That looks cool because that indicates that like it's still there.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's like eyes of modern day people. We can clearly tell it ends.
Yeah.
But it's at the time that was amazing.
That's one of the nice things too. To go back to Banjo-Kazooie, not that I like hated the game, I liked it, but like one of the like little gripes I had with it was like it's gonna sound dumb. I don't want to sound like one of those scrubs who just doesn't like collectathons. There's too many collectibles like that. It sounds stupid when you just say it like that, but that really is like a complaint of mine. Where like there were just like so many things I was trying to collect, and it's like, okay, wait, hang on. You have like 3 different things you have to collect here. Whereas in this game, it's just gems, eggs. That's it. Like every Spyro game, they seem to keep it in like 2s. Like not counting the gems, but like the main ones. Like this is just like dragons.
Yeah.
And then the next one is like orbs, talismans. Oh.
Just it's simple.
But like that was one thing, and then a lot of the levels too were like. In this, you never have to do any really situational things. You're all, like I said, you're always like running, jumping, gliding, and like you got like the boosts and stuff, but it's literally just a variation on the charge, and it's like really obvious like what you're supposed to do. Whereas in like Banjo-Kazooie, there were like I had to look some stuff up, and I hate doing that for games. Yeah. It's my pet peeve. Like now, like as a kid, like that almost ruined the entire Zelda series for me. I would just always look like at walkthroughs and just follow it shot for shot, and then one day. Finally it hit me. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm basically not playing the game at this point. So then I went back and I beat like every Zelda game I own like without a walkthrough.
There's an egg thief back here. Or no, oh yeah.
Oh, that's okay. At least it doesn't run. I was gonna say that would be a scumbag move. But yeah, like in some of the levels, it's like, oh okay, I didn't know I could break that one window, or like I didn't even know you could do this, and then all of a sudden there's a huge part of the level. Yeah. And plus they're a lot bigger. I don't know. I still really I like the presentation of those games a lot. Like the characters and the art style are really likable.
It's an enjoyable program.
What a good way to start off the channel. First we like sneeze and cough into the microphone, and then I criticize Banjo-Kazooie. Yep. I might as well just delete, not even make the channel at this point.
Yeah. Stop it now.
Yeah. It's not made.
Give up.
It's not made.
Stop it.
It's not
Get some help.
It's not too late to turn back.
Yeah, it is.
It really is.
Absolutely.
It really is. We've
not
spent
that actually
quite a
that
few
much
hours
time.
on it. Okay, good.
Jedi Power Battles took a lot longer.
Jedi Power Battles took multiple attempts.
Multiple attempts for it to even start working, and then when it did, there was so much.
Yeah.
The Darth Maul, like, last level. Wow, a lot of attempts.
That's gonna be fun.
Mostly based on our stupid decisions.
I have to. The sad thing about it is, like, I would love to just upload them, but I wouldn't even want to watch them in the raw state that they are, just because, like,
It was awful. There were at least 15 times 20 tries.
There's that, and then there's a lot of, like, just, like, nothing in it. Like, I have to edit out, like, the negative stuff. Like this, we're at least talking the whole time. Like, I don't know how enjoyable it's gonna be for our viewers, but, like, I'm having a good time.
I'm having.
And it's, like, pretty dense conversation, but, like, that one's gonna be, like, getting all the negative space out of those just because of our inexperience and whatever is gonna be, like, and still, like, editing the parts that I have to edit, the funny parts and stuff, and, like, putting in details and whatever.
With this, we at least have, like, timelines where we're restraining ourselves to, so at least, even if it's not funny,
like,
you can just skip to the next one.
I'm almost planning on literally just making a thumbnail and, like, a backdrop, like, because of the resolution, and then just uploading these like they are.
That's okay.
Well, speaking of time limits,
We'll see you
it's
in
time to go.
a few minutes. If you happen to be waiting a few minutes, go grab a drink. But if not, we'll see you next week. If you happen to
If you happen to have a few minutes, just grab a drink. Become an alcoholic.
There you go. Grab a drink.
Yeah.
No, not at all.